the music.
Music.
What's up? War Life Radio up in here. Hey, Brother Charles again. What's up? Hey. Time to get ready to go work out. Got some casts done. Got some podcasts done. Got some new podcast stuff. Trying to work on content for my blog today. Got a little bit in. Found this really cool website. I believe it's called liftandweight.guide. So if you get to go to it, www.liftweights.guide. But also if you go to my Fitness and Health with Big Brother Charles blog spot, you can get to it. If not, find me. Charles Lonon, find me. But today, it's going to be another leg day. Gonna get on the legs. But when I found this website, it had really a lot of cool diagrams of legs and positions of doing exercise, which I really like. I like it so much, I'm gonna start drawing muscle fibers and drapery. I think I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life, because I'm fascinated with muscles, but not in no funny way. I see it as a way of just understanding light and dark, shades and strength and power. In this life, yeah, there's a bunch of grays, which is okay, but you know, you gotta know what's the black and the white. You know, it's like a lot of people work out in the grays, and they never really find the potentials that their body has. I know just recently, within the last month, close to a month, I've been really doing these leg blasts, this leg blitz on my legs, and I'm unlocking some new things like my hip muscle, or which is probably your butt muscle, one of your butt muscles. There's quite a bit of muscles in your legs that you got to really develop, and I would encourage a lot of people to really look at why you have problems. I found out that, you know, there's core muscles within your structure that if you don't get these core muscles within your structure, it causes back and it causes knee problems, and that is very serious. And you know, if you're looking to go into the sciences, you know, you make a lot of money dealing with backs and knees, but you know, if you understand the causes of it, and find a lot of good information on Google, a lot of good trainers that are really helping me with the philosophy of it. So when I'm working out, you know, I'm doing it with a purpose in mind, but now I'm recording it. And one of the persons that I deal with on the internet, you know, he really dropped some knowledge on it in the sense of, you know, really looking at what really looking at what you're doing. And as I looked at what I'm doing, and I kind of put it like this, you know, look how you're giving, see how you're giving it out. And once you understand how you're giving it out, then you will formulate a solution. A lot of people are looking for solutions to get stuff, to get results, and if you don't have results, you know, people aren't going to really listen to what you're saying. One of the perfect examples of results is you know, look how you look in the mirror. Look how you look in your clothes. You know, I know back in the days I was all about, you know, well, you know, it ain't about how I look. It's about how, you know, how much I'm doing. And I guess that's because we're guys, we feel that we got to do, you know, so much. But as you get older, if you're not careful, you're going to hurt yourself and have problems for the rest of your life. You know, even though I work out, I got problems for the rest of my life, and that's because I didn't know no better. But, you know, life is real, and sometimes, you know, you got to pick it up, and that's what I did. I've always been that kind of person that when the going get tough get going. I mean, if you hit me enough times, I'm gonna hit you back. You know, so, you know, even in life we get upset and mad and upset, and as you get older, your body's not made for all that stress, and you need to find a way to release it. I mean, even as I read my Bible, I recognize it. But then even in the science world, it's the same thing. I mean, I didn't recognize that if you held had a pool ball, like a just regular pool ball, and you held that thing up for 24 hours, you would die. Because your body's not made to hold a pool ball up in the air. And it's just dealing with stress, and stress, it come in all angles. I mean, everything. I mean, and most of the time, it's because lack of knowledge. Even in the Bible, it talks about it. Lack of knowledge, people fail. A lot of people fail it. You know, I mean, especially with the way technology is approached today, and how life is kind of telling you, well, if you don't know technology, you don't have technology, you're not going to be anything. Well, if you're sitting in front of a desk, which I've just got to coming out of, and you're not working out, you might as well write you a check for death, because your body's not made to sit down. Your body is made to work. And that's where, you know, I'm at now with understanding the youth of tomorrow, is that, you know, they don't have any work ethics, and they need to understand work ethics. And the best work ethic, as I can tell a kid, is, you know, work out. You know, one thing about boys or young men is that we want to be big. We want muscles. You know, we want the girls to say, "Ooh, he big." We want people to say, "Man, he's strong." And you know, and that was deliberately put into us and set into us to do that. You know, to do that, and there's knowledge behind that. Before, it was just something that you saw and you went in there and you did it yourself. But today, there's so much information, and this is very important. There's so much information, misinformation. There's more misinformation than there was no information. And if you're not from, like, I would really say like from the old school of I don't know if y'all remember all this stuff, but it's called microfishing. And if you went to college, you had to go to the library early and make sure that you got it, so that when you went, you know, if you went late, you might not find it. So you had to get there early, because they would sort it up and put it back in, and people would take it out and not put it back in. And the librarians would put it back in. You had to get there early, and you had to get there way early, and just get the facts and gather up the resources. Because even today, you know, you got to be research and developer. I don't really think you should be whatever you think you're going to be. You should be mastering your research and development, because the way the jobs are formatted today, you know, you got to be a jack of everything and a master of nothing. But that's where purpose comes in. That's where, you know, I think the spiritual element comes in. Is that, you know, a lot of people want what mama and them had, daddy and them had, and, you know, and it's not that way anymore. You know, it's about being flexible. It's about being resilient. It's about working out. I mean, it's about work, period. And the best result that you're going to get, that you can formulate in this world, is working out. Nobody wants to work out, and you got to work out. You know, and the best thing I can tell a person is, you know, your body is the best gym, the best example of who you are and what you are. You want to live long? You want to do great things? You're going to have to work out. But, hey, I'm already at the gym. I've been on here about 10 minutes. Hey, that's the philosophy of the day. Hey, if you like it, hit comments, share it, comment if you like. I mean, right now I'm not getting any hits. That's cool. But I'm working it out, though. It's a lot of work. I'm getting up too early. Well, it's all right. God got me. But hey, I'm finna get ready to go. Got about an hour and 15 minutes to get my workout on. Then I gotta go work out with these kids. Be their daddy. I gotta be daddy strong. But yeah, I'm out of here until tomorrow, hopefully. If not, next day. But, I'm plugging it out. All right, I'm out.